Hi everyone. My voice is kind of is kind of dying on me. Okay. Last night was amazing. Here's what happens. At UC Santa Cruz, they have this tradition called the first rain, where in the fall, the first time it rains, everyone meets at Porter, and which is my college, and we all take our clothes off and we run through the rain, run around campus. Okay, that's all I knew about it. Didn't wasn't really sure of that much about it. So let me just so it kind of starts to drizzle last night. So I run to Porter with a few people, and there's a small crowd gathering. I was told like what usually happens is when it starts raining, a car goes around the loop honking its horn so people know to come by. And so and everyone meets at Porter, and that's where you take your clothes off, and that's where you start running around campus. Um, so I meet up at Porter. It's a bunch of freshmen, like me and a bunch of freshmen are there hanging out. And then an upperclassman comes and says like, "Hey, it's not tonight. Go home, losers," which is a kind of a buzzkill. And then so we're just like, well, whatever. We'll just wait. We'll see if it starts raining because it was misty. It wasn't really officially raining, so we didn't really do it. But I was with this one girl and her friend, and she's like, dude, who cares? I don't care if it's raining. Let's get naked. I don't care. So we all run out to the Squiggle, which is this uh, it's this it's a statuesque thing that's in the middle of the Porter Meadow. I think it's the symbol for Porter. It's just like a squiggle thing that's on the ground, and people like to hang on it and like watch the sunset and shit. So we run out to the Squiggle, and I'm kind of like in my shorts, and this girl's just in her bra and shorts, and this other guy's just in his shorts. And so we're all in the Squiggle, we're hanging out with some people, and so we're standing there doing an underwear dance on top of the Squiggle, and people start cheering, people are yelling like, "Take it off!" And so I'm like, I'll take it off if someone else does. So she takes her top off, the guy next to me takes his pants off, and he's going commando, so he's like down to naked. So I'm like, fuck this. So I take my entire clothes. I am 100% naked on top of the Squiggle. Everyone is yelling. It was amazing. Okay, then we put our clothes back on. We go back to Porter, and I'm like, well, you know what? It looks like it's just not going to happen tonight. Everyone's like, dude, we're going to do it tomorrow because that's when it's official. It needs to start raining before like 10, I think, is the rule. After 10, it's like, well, too many people are asleep. Let's not do it tonight. So I'm like, okay, so I guess it's planned for tomorrow. That's fine. So I go back to Kresge with the friends I hang out with, and so I'm there. I'm chilling, we're listening to music. They're gonna go on a beer run. So some friends went on a beer run. They're gone, and so it's like me and a few other people. And all of a sudden, I hear everyone outside start screaming. So I run outside, and I see this huge herd of naked people running by, like this, and I'm just like, shit, man, and I'm kind of like running after them because they're running fucking fast. So I didn't catch up with them. I'm like, fuck, I'm still wearing all my clothes. I didn't catch up with them. I'm like, okay. So I run back to Kresge, and I'm just chilling there, once again. And then I hear screaming outside again. So I'm like, fuck this. So I take my shirt off. I run outside. I run to like catch up with the naked people. I throw my pants off, throw my underwear off, but I keep my shoes on. I was told to keep your shoes on, and so I'm just like running naked through the campus. Now I thought it was like okay, well we'll run the circle and then let's go home. No, okay. So me and probably I'm thinking probably like 30 people. We're running. We cross the bridge, running. We hit the main road, and all of a sudden I see the second herd of naked people, and they kind of intercept us, and we just kind of like we meet. And it's like, oh my god, you're naked too. So everyone's screaming. Everyone's fucking like every time we run through like an apartment or a dorm complex, we yell, and the people in their windows that are watching us yell, and like there's this crowd of people just standing there cheering us on, and we're like fucking running. And the way it works is, there's cars on the main road, but it's like, they're going really slow because there's lots of people on the street. And we get someone who stopped at a stop sign, and we all run up, and I'm rubbing my ass on his windshield, and it's so much fucking fun. And like the main thing is when you hit a car, you just kind of like do a dance in front of them and do whatever, and they usually flash their brights at you. So what I did was I jumped on this guy's windshield, and I stuck my penis on his windshield, like right in his face. And there's this one chick next to me. She's like rubbing her tits on the guy's windshield. Oh my god, it was so fucking. And this guy's just like freaking out. And so we're running. running. We run through Merrill, we run through fucking everywhere. Eventually we end up at the bookstore. There are now ass marks on the bookstore window. That's me. They're gonna charge me $300 for a fucking textbook. I'm gonna leave my ass marks on their window. So, anywho, these people just keep running. We ran all the way from the bookstore, then we ran the circle again, ran to Oaks and 8th, which is in the middle of bumfucking nowhere, and then we run back, and we get back to the bookstore. I honestly think we ran for like an hour and a half. I can't even run that much, like when I'm clothed. And so then I hear somebody yell, "Run to the pool!" which is on the other side of campus, but I'm like, okay. So I'm running with a crowd of maybe 200 people, because like what would happen is we'd run by a crowd of people who were like cheering us on, and we'd be like, "Dude, take it off!" And someone would be like, "Okay," and like throw their clothes off and join us. Like, so as everywhere we're running, the crowd is getting bigger, just because so many people are like, okay, take our clothes off, run, So so we had this huge crowd of people. I'm thinking maybe 50 people are like, they're kind of like scattering. Like, you can pretty much take any path, go your own way, and you'll run into more naked people.